Hey guys! So today I am starting a new Use It Up project. I don't know if I'm late to game on this one or not. I heard about it and I decided I wanted to do one, so I looked up a little bit, but I don't actually know how on time I am with this. So I'm going to be doing the 13 by Halloween project challenge thing. I did a makeup inventory recently and I will be sharing that video soon, but I have a lot of makeup that I need to use up. I actually have fewer lipsticks than I thought I did though, so there's that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the 13 products I'm gonna be using up. I've got a mixture of body stuff, 2 candles, and then quite a few makeup things. This time I went a little easier on myself than I did last time. For one, I have just over 9 weeks to complete this challenge, and secondly, pretty much everything I gave myself is highly possible except for like one thing is an iffy, I'm not quite sure kind of thing. So I'll just go ahead and get started showing you what I'm going to use up. So I'll start with the candles because they're right in front of my face and then I can set one burning. So the first one I have is this Bali Sunrise Scented Soy Candle. This came from Target. It was a Christmas present from my mom like 2 years ago. It's right here. I will mark it with a Sharpie before I start burning it later. But I've had this thing for forever. It is burning kind of weirdly, so I've got this whole side that's not melting because it's only a 2-wick. But it smells lovely, kind of grapefruity and citrusy. Let's see, it says, portfolio, Bali Sunrise. It does not list like the scents in here, but I do really enjoy this candle, so I just don't want it to go bad, pretty much. I've had it for long enough that it could. The other candle is this Watermelon Lemonade candle from Bath & Body Works. I have a backup of this one because I got this one last summer, and I got a backup of the medium size. Smells lovely. This one is starting, I feel like it might be starting to turn, or it got kind of dingy, like the ash got in there weirdly. So I'm wondering if that's just affecting the scent a little bit. And this one says it is going to be scent profile is refresh your thirst for spring with this pleasing mixture of watermelon ice, sparkling water, and freshly squeezed Meyer lemons. It is very summery and springy, and like I said, I have another one of it, so I may as well start kind of using this guy up. I'm making myself use up at least 2 of my big summer candles before I start burning my fall candles. So then for body products, I have 3. The first one is this small charity pot lotion from where I work, Lush. So I've got a pretty decent amount in there, especially because you need the tiniest bit of this guy. But I just bought more Dream Cream. I have a ton of lotion. I have a whole nother small charity pot. And this says it expires at the end of September, so I'm going to try and use it up before the end of September. It expires September 24th. I bought this not too long after I started working there, so yeah, I just want to use this up so it doesn't go bad on me. I do like the charity pot. It's not my favorite lotion, but I do really enjoy it. Then I have this Yummy Mummy body conditioner. This is a small size that I got for work to try the product out. I love the smell of this. It smells like strawberries, and I've made a really good amount left out of here, especially if I use it all over my body. It'll take a month and a half to use up tops, but I just forget to use it so often that I wanted to throw it in this project to make sure I remembered to use it. And for last body product I have, this is the Kalamazoo Beard and Facial Wash, also from Lush. I'm about halfway through it. I use this to wash anywhere I shave to help prevent ingrown hairs because I'm very, very prone to ingrown hairs due to my eczema. And I do occasionally wash my face with it, so I don't know. I need to be careful about using it on my face because of the lime oil in here, though my eyes hate lime oil. So I just want to use this up because this guy, I mean, I've got like almost a year left to use this. It doesn't expire till June, but I just want to make sure I'm using it more, and I figure it's an easier one to know I can probably use it up. Then moving into makeup, I have quite a few things. So I do have a foundation BB cream product. This is my NYX BB cream. I've had this thing for forever. If you guys have seen me use this, I have not repurchased this ever. It's always been the same tube. I am right here, so more than halfway done with it. And I kind of checked it for settling. I'm going to store it upright. So I did use it today as well, and I do have to use quite a bit of it to get coverage, I'm realizing. So I can probably use this up easily by then. Like, wouldn't surprise me if I'm done with this a few weeks before I am done with the project. Then I have a face powder. This is the Essence All About Matte Powder. and you'll see I have a ton of pan on this. I have a ton of powders. I just want to use this one up because I have pan on this and I have pan on my powder foundation that I wear all the time, but I hit pan on this first, so I just want to use this up and then I can go back to my powder foundation, but I want to use this up. Part of me is hoping I'll finish this off before the BB cream, because then I can use the BB cream with my powder foundation and get extra coverage more easily, but I don't know. I don't think this will be too hard to use up, really. The next thing I have it's my last face product is this little mini De-Slick setting spray from Urban Decay. I am right here, if you can see that line. So I have quite a bit of this left, but it's like a little mini size. It's only like, it's less than a full ounce. It's 0.51 ounces, and I figure I can just go to town with this and I should be fine. So then I have a bunch of eye things. I don't have any lip products or actual eyeshadows to use up because I'm actually going to be doing a separate thing working through my lipsticks until I can get rid of a bunch. And then for eyeshadows, I just don't care if I have a ton of eyeshadow. I don't mind having a lot of it. So I am, however, going to try and use up my Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm more than halfway done with it, I feel like. And I feel like that there's probably an air bubble in there. I kind of checked for it. I feel like there was an air bubble. So I might actually be lower than this. But I've had this for forever, so this is the one thing I'm like, I don't know if I can use this up in time, but I'm gonna try. And then I have two mascaras. The first one is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I can feel that this thing is almost empty because the lid is much, much heavier than the rest of it. I just want to finish this off. I'm pretty sure I'll have this finished off by the end of September, easy. And then the other one is this Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. It's a little mini size I got in an Ipsy bag for right before I stopped getting Ipsy. And I figure this will probably take like 2 weeks to use up, but I just wanted to have two mascaras in here because I have quite a bit of mascara and I generally prefer to buy little mini sizes, and I already have a backup of the Too Faced, so I need to use that up so I can move on to the backup. Then I do have my favorite eyebrow pencil in here because I just wanted to make sure I had 13 things. And I wanted to get myself some momentum going. So this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And I did do a line on the cap. This is fairly new. I only opened this, I think, beginning of the month, and it's the beginning of August here. And I mean, you just go through, I feel like I go through this so fast. I did use this today, so I don't know how off it'll be from where the cap is, but it's here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I mean, considering how skinny the pencil is and how much I have to use in my brows, this will probably be done pretty easily by Halloween. Again, I wanted to give myself a few things that I didn't have to stress about. I was just like, yep, I'll use that. And then I have a regular pencil eyeliner. This is the Sunita Kohl Kajal Black. It's all something like that, like Color Intense. The name is all rubbed off. All of the writing on this is pretty much gone. But I did track it on some paper and I sharpened it right before I did this, so there we go. There's my line. I honestly don't know if I'll finish this up, but I go through black pencil liner pretty quickly because I do it in my waterline and in my eye tight line and do my waterline with it. And if I need to, I can always lay it down as an eyeshadow base for a smoky eye. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this challenge because a lot of things are partially gone already or things that go super fast. So wish me luck, I guess. I did not complete the last time I tried to use stuff up. That's part of why I haven't done one in a little bit. But I'm going to give it another go. If you are doing this challenge, let me know. I would love to watch. I find these kind of videos so much fun to watch. And if you are like unsure about doing it, I don't know, maybe have it. Like do 6 products, which is what I was going to originally do, and decided to throw in some body stuff to make it easier. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, I'd love a thumbs up or a comment for some feedback. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.